What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Gorilla Tag. And this one I have something very cool to show you. It's another mod that I downloaded recently and I like it a lot. Let's just say that, because today we are reviewing the Eyrock mod menu. I think this menu is very clean. Like, just look at it. It's amazing. I like it a lot. And this is also a classic. It's got a lot of it's not really that new, but it's got a lot of sort of OG things, I guess. I think Spider Monkey, that's not really on the newer menus and stuff like that. It's really cool. So without further ado, let's get into it. First is Car Monkey. You all know what that is. It's amazing. You use your left thumbstick and you can kind of slide around like you're in a car. I really like that mod. I think it's a lot of fun. But let's go and head into mountains, because in there I think there will be a lot of mods that are easier to test in there. But I really I don't know if this Car Monkey allows you to fly, because some Car Monkeys do and oh, yep, it does. So you can get off the ground and fly around with it, like Flying Car Monkey. But that's a really cool mod. I like it a lot. Next is Speed Boost. Speed Boost, of course, is a speed boost. It makes you jump higher and further, and I highly doubt this is the first mod menu you're seeing, so you probably know what that does. Long arms, you hit a button. You might have to, where'd my self go? Oh, there we go. There it is. So it basically just gives you long arms. It's a pretty overpowered boost that gives you a lot of speed and the ability to run away from people. But seeing as it's so buggy, it allows you to jump at enormous heights if you use it right. So I don't recommend using it in public lobbies. People are going to know you're modding and then they're going to report you. NoTag Freeze, it's pretty self-explanatory. When you get tagged, you get frozen for a second before you can run around and tag others. It basically just gets rid of that. Toggle beacons, it basically just puts a beacon over everybody's head. It's interactable. Platforms, you use it with your grips. Sometimes they're sticky and sometimes they're not. I like these platforms a lot because they're not RBG like most platforms are. They are red, which I really, really like. I personally enjoy the red ones more than the RBG ones. Next is no clip. You know what that one is. Left trigger allows you to no clip through whatever you want whenever you're holding it down. I just had a lag spike. But anyways, next is RGB stump, but that only works in stump and when you're in a lobby, so it's not really working right now. Next is, let me see, come on. Super Monkey. Super Monkey allows you to fly. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's also a pretty quick fly. Most flies aren't that fast, which I personally enjoy. It's perfect speed. Next is Grip Monkey. Grip Monkey takes all slippery walls, such as the ice in mountains, and makes them not slippery anymore. So you can wall climb on a ice wall and stuff, and people are gonna think you're insanely good, even though you're modding. But it's still really fun to mess around with and stuff. Not being able to slide is super cool, seeing as you can jump around on ice, super slippery. You can also use that to cheat, in 1v1s or something. Next is Ghost Monkey. Now, Ghost Monkey, I believe you have to be in a lobby or with other people for it to work. And if not, I don't want to blame it on the menu, because I have a lot of things disabled right now, a lot of plugins disabled, because otherwise the stuff won't work at all. Next is Spider Monkey, not Big Monkey, Spider Monkey, there we go. Spider Monkey works perfectly. I did use it pretty terrible right here, but it's still really good. It allows you to swing on stuff and stuff, but yeah, I'm getting, I gave it a real bad introduction right here. It's not as hard as it looks. I'm making it look really hard because I suck at it. I suck even when I use mods, okay? So, look at this. I obviously don't know how to use Spider Monkey, but it's working perfectly, trust me. I'm just really bad. But apart from that, it's a really cool mod. I like it a lot because you can act like you're Spider-Man, but a spider monkey instead. And combined with the Spider-Man cosmetic, I think that'd be really cool. But here I used it a little bit better, not really though. I tried getting some height, and yeah, it doesn't really work, or not when I'm using it at least. Big monkey, it makes you big. Wow, who would have thought? It's actually kind of hard to control. It feels like you have long arms, but like your body is big as well as your arms are. So looks like you have little tiny hands, and everything looks insanely small. That's basically what it feels like, making you feel really big. Next up, invisible monkey. You have to be in a lobby for that to work. So yeah, and I'm not. Next to checkpoint. Checkpoint, you set it down wherever you want with your grips, and then you simply press the trigger and it will teleport you over to it. So if I run away and press the trigger, then it'll teleport you to it, kind of. And then next up is Lean Bomb. Lean Bomb is actually working. This is a mod I really enjoy. Probably my most favorite mod. Not counting Ghost Cam, I really like Ghost Cam. But apart from that, you set it down with, I believe, your left thumb puts it down, and then your right thumb explodes it. You can only have one at a time, which is kind of sad, but you can still use it to reach crazy places that you were never intended to reach, or like to get away from somebody really quickly, which I really enjoy. I think that mod is really cool. Oh my god, oh shoot. Okay, that's not good. Don't lag out, please don't lag out. Oh, okay. What am I? This isn't good. Okay, you know what, just turn on something. Fly, super monkey, fly, something. Hate when this happens. Let me try super monkey. Okay, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Now we can fly back over the mountains and try and get through the ground. Get me through the ground, please. There we go. Okay. Anyways, next is, first we have to disable super monkey, I think that's what. Oh, slide control. Slide control. It allows you to slide and wall surf. So basically, you kind of control with your wrist. That's how you did before, but it was like really clunky and you couldn't do it that good. Now you can. Funny walk. It's basically NoTag Freeze, but you do have tag freeze. That's what it's like when you have tag freeze. You kind of get stuck in place. Strobe stump. It only works in stump and when you're in a lobby. Moonwalk. Moonwalk, it gives you low gravity like you're on the moon. I'm not sure if this makes you faster or slower. I'm pretty sure slower. Jupiter walk, it basically gives you really high gravity, so you stay towards the ground and you fall really quickly. Wall walk, this probably works best in forest, but oh, why am I floating? That's good, kind of, not really. Next is up and down. Up and down's a classic, and it's not really in newer menus that much, but I like it a lot. It's right trigger to go up and left trigger to go down. You kind of can sling yourself up and down, hence the name. But ooh, wait, I have a good idea. I have a really good idea. What if I get to the top of that giant slide thing? Yeah. Okay, I get to the top of that giant slide thing, and then I slide myself really far down. I wonder how that would work. Okay. Let me try this. This is a plan. I wonder how well this will actually work, because it might not work that good at all, and it might work like really good and it'll send me flying, which would be good and bad, but probably good because it'll be fun. But let's go up and then send myself to right here. Okay, and then oh. Okay, never mind. Well, that didn't work how I planned it would, but it's good enough. Next is hide in trees. Hide in trees only works in forest, so let's go over to forest right now. And we're here. Editing is cool. But anyways, next is, hide in trees. It allows you to hide in the trees, and it gets rid of leaves. Super, super cool. Next is name changers. It changes your name to creepy stuff. Black hole, you set it somewhere, it looks like checkpoint for some reason, but I promise it's not checkpoint. And then you hold down the trigger, and instead of teleporting it to you, it would like pull you into it like a black hole would when you hold down trigger. So you can kind of set it to the top of stump, and then if somebody's chasing you, then you start it pulling it towards you, and then you'll kind of just slowly move to stump. And then they'll be like, what the hell? What is he doing? He has mods, report him. Monkey climb. I have no idea what this does. I thought it made like your wall running better or something, but I really don't know. I have no clue what it does, but I honestly hope I know soon, because you can climb anyway, so I don't know. Time reverse, that only works in a lobby, but it works fine as long as you have the right plugins working. Next is time control, only work. Oh, what the heck? Anyways, next up is time control. That also only works in a lobby. Focus, I have no idea what that does, but it probably only works in a lobby. TP gun, that works perfectly. It's actually not laggy like some of the other ones are, which I really like. TP gun has kind of just advanced and gotten less laggy and less laggy. Next is cosmetics, but you may think, oh no, the cosmetics aren't working. That's a shame, but they actually are, and I just don't have my plugins enabled because I've seen other YouTubers use them. So, and I don't know that much about that stuff, and about computer interface and stuff. But with that, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!